Good morning, everyone. This is Anthony, Wall Street Trader. It's 6:21 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on May 18th, 2021. So let's go straight into the fact that this is not financial advice. It's educational only. The information here is not 100% accurate all the time. Do your own due diligence, trade at your own risk, and consult a financial advisor. Do your own due diligence. Intraday updates on Twitter if you want my entry exit points and or major market moves. I post those out there. Subscribe if you want to stay up to date with my latest videos. I do about 2 a day on NuCypher, so we'll move forward. So I've changed this slide up a little bit so people understand very clearly. This is my current position in US dollars that I have set aside, allocated to NuCypher, right? 20% of that is now in US dollars. 80% is still in these entry points. Now, I've talked about entry points a lot, and I've had to sit down and think about potential exit points in calm circumstances. So we already kind of know this. I'm not going to belabor it, but condition 1 and 2 on entry points. So basically, with the US dollars, I can enter in and take the 20% and chuck it up against any one of these two conditions if they hold true. I'm banking on 41K. We'll see how the next few days play out. In where I am positioned in NuCypher, I may want to take some off the table. So on the right side of this slide, 80% is now in these, and I may want to say take 10% or maybe even 15% off the table. It doesn't mean I'm bearish overall on NuCypher. It just means I want to take some more, wait for a technical pullback, and then invest at a lower price. So I don't take too much off the table because I firmly believe in it more than I believe it will pull back. So I have to be methodical about this. So taking 10% off is not a bearish signal here. This is just for me to optimize my entry point, right? So if I sell 10%, I have 30% on my US dollars to go and deploy at a lower price and make a more meaningful lower entry. Anyway, that being said, nothing's certain here, but this is my strategy. Now highlighting entry and exit points. So let's see how this fares over the next few days. 41 and 47, I have a band here, and we'll see which one hits first. Something's gonna hit. So let's move over to the markets. I was gonna go through a session just to talk through how NuCypher Bitcoin and Bitcoin operate and how they impact NuCypher US dollar, but I'm not going to go through that on this particular video. I'll do that maybe tomorrow morning or tomorrow night. But let's look at the markets. We'll make it quick. We're at 4018. Nothing serious here. It doesn't look like much action today whatsoever. We opened up a little higher today, obviously, hitting that top and then making a pullback, whereby more importantly, the thing I always get more concerned about is this, right? We had a little bit of a channel here. It wasn't much, honestly. I just put that there for myself, but just so that red channel I wouldn't worry about. The yellow shaded channel, though, is still intact. We have hit and crossed over the 900 scrimmage line. For those who've been watching this video for over a month, you probably know very well that I've been talking about this 900 scrimmage line. And if I zoom out, I see where all the resistance and support areas have held strong to this 900 level. Now note, we've only been under 900 for really, honestly, almost an equal amount of time. I'd say a little more on the over the 900 than under the 900, but note that, it's like 50-50. So I think we should, we would want to keep over the 900 at a bare minimum. And even furthermore, we don't want to fall back into this channel. I don't want, I don't want this to be a fake out. We kind of got in there late yesterday, 8:39. We kind of busted out. It's almost 8-9 now. So hopefully overnight, we keep over this ascending yellow channel. And more importantly, we stay over the 900. I think the 900 is somewhat psychological here. Let's see how the day moves on. And I'll tweet out on that. As far as Bitcoin's concerned, this thing's been doing absolutely nothing today. It's kind of annoying. We were up here, I think, earlier today. And obviously after that discussion, we kind of went down. So we don't seem to be breaking my max pain area or getting into that max pain area. It wants to stay outside of that box and likes to flirt with the one above. That's why I think 47 is a good potential sell point, because it might be bouncing in between these two for a while. And it might hit a high of 47 and then bop back down again. So again, you have to take this all with how you want to trade it. Everyone's invested at different levels than I am, and you all have different ratios of what you want to invest. And furthermore, you have a different risk profile. So, keep your eye on how you want to trade it and stick with your guns and think about it during placid times. Placid times. Sit at the corner, like if you sit in your lake house, go outside with a little pad and paper, think it through. Anyway, for those that are still listening, most viewers, I think, get off after the 4 or 5 minute range. I think we're beyond that. Anyway, I'm going to let you guys go. It's almost 6:30 p.m. Time for pasta. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Have a good night.